name is MeMeGirl01, aka Linnea Benthing, and this is Clone Trooper, aka
JacobHoover.
And today's video is just so cool because JacobHoover here, he does stuff with Legos. Like, he does things that are Star Wars and Legos, and he does like the other things too. He talks about different kinds of plushies and stuff like that, which is so exciting. I'm so glad we're doing this. But so I thought I would interview him this time, like I did my grandma a couple of days ago. So one of my first thoughts is like, how long does it take you to like figure out, one, what you're gonna be building, and two, what you're gonna buy?
That's a very difficult kind of question sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, lots of times I like to just, like, the ones I like to buy are the ones that I like.
Yeah.
So, and plus, I don't want to spend all my money on the big expensive things, only if it's something that would probably be considered really rare eventually.
Yeah.
So, but I like to at least have open discussions about the ones that at least I think the majority of people would like, and you know that some people are hesitant whether they want to buy it or not, and they want to have a review from someone else and hear their opinion, because even for the cheap sets, they want to make sure that it's the real deal, like it's something that they would want. So that's pretty much it on that. But I also, when I try to make my videos, I at first try doing like one video at a time and record it, and of course I try doing it all in one setting, and if I screw up, I
reset it.
Yeah, reset.
Yeah, that's what I do too. Except I don't edit anything.
Yeah, the problem is sometimes the camera dies, and I'm doing so well, and you're like, oh no. So
I just repress it and make it a part 2.
So I just like to just go all the way through, because then it looks a little weird if the lighting's different.
Yeah.
So I kind of make sure it's steady.
Yeah.
So, but I've learned a new method on making YouTube videos. I tried doing at least maybe 3 videos in one day. Yeah. But then I uploaded one at a time. So that way I have them already uploaded, but then I can just have them like put on public when I'm ready to release them. So.
Right. That makes sense. That makes sense.
So that way I'm like 3 weeks in advance after just a few hours of making videos.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, I'm a spontaneous YouTuber when it comes to my content. Nobody knows what I'm going to upload, whatever. I just do it. So it's just like I'm all over the place. So since we're talking about YouTubers and talking about YouTubing in general, what are your main 5 favorite YouTubers?
That's going to be a difficult list, I think.
Well, if you have to bring it down to 3, you can.
Well, I've always liked the ones that have Star Wars videos, especially the Clone Wars. Like, one of my favorites is Clone Trooper TV. Okay. Oh my gosh, he makes the best content. And he's actually also, he also accepts requests, and he's accepted a couple of mine, and I'm so happy he picked one of them because it turned out to be one of his most popular ones. Nice. So I was like, well, I'm glad that that was there, because sometimes, like, I've learned in the business world that if you see an open market for something and nobody's doing it, that's when you can strike and do it.
Yeah, definitely.
So that one video I suggested was nowhere to be found on YouTube, so I mentioned to him, then people were just swarming in for that one, so he got good views on that.
That's really cool. That's really cool.
So then let's see, that's one YouTuber. Yeah, this is a very difficult one. Well, for one who's a Viner, I really liked Thomas Sanders, for sure.
I am subscribed to him. I am so subscribed to him. He's so funny and so cool, and his skits are so amazing. Do you know that he does all his skits he used to do on Vine on Instagram now?
I don't have an Instagram, so I would have to...
I watch him. He's been making new videos on Instagram to make up for his videos on Vine.
I think that's a good
Rest
move.
in peace, Vine.
I've always enjoyed his, like, all of his, like story time.
Yeah.
Like, but that was the first start, and then, of course, the Disney pranks come in, the Pokemon pranks come in.
He does those on his Instagram now, so yeah.
So I hope to, like, like, I hope one day if I'm get good enough,
Yeah.
maybe I could actually make a couple videos of my own in his honor, pretty
Yeah.
much. But I'm not going to share that because I don't want somebody else taking my idea and claiming for themselves. So
Well,
if you want to see it, I'll present it. So
yeah. But so you still have one. Well, you can do two more, but you still have one. You have
still
to
have
say.
one. All right. Oh, I think I should have these guys as number one. The Modern Marriage Moments. They are a Christian couple
Okay.
who do comedy sketches together.
Yeah.
And they actually consider me as one of their Modern Marriage Moments family members.
Nice.
And I've pretty much replied and commented to every single one of their videos and posts. So, and I'm so happy to be and honored to be part of their family and all that. And I mean, they told us, all of their fans, how they kind of started was they went to church one day.
Yeah.
And the pastor said the reason why lots of couples don't stay together is because they do not have a common interest or in a common activity they do together. So they were like, well, let's take this up the next level. Let's do YouTube videos.
Yeah.
And they figured it would just be for their parents and friends. But all of a sudden it got a huge response. And it's all over on YouTube. It's also on GodTube. And
yeah. GodTube is pretty awesome. I like going on Facebook and then going through Facebook to GodTube because it's got some really, when it comes to GodTube, it's got some really inspiring things and some things you can really watch and you don't have to worry about the content and you don't have to worry about, is this something my children will enjoy or whatever either, especially if you have kids, that it's just something that you know will be encouraging and something that you know will be appropriate, you know, so, yeah.
Yeah, I'm so happy that they made the channel at all because they helped me understand what it's going to be like when I eventually get married one day to my wife. And like, oh my gosh, their very first video was entitled Stages of a Car Fight. And,
oh, goodness.
Oh gosh, like, you know, the very first thing that starts their fight is which direction to go.
Oh goodness, that is like modern day stuff of how fights begin and stuff. It's very, it makes a lot of sense and stuff.
Yep, I highly recommend them. They're like the best channel in my opinion.
Nice.
They're one of those who kind of inspire me to actually make a channel and everything. So
cool. Well, back to our topic of Legos and Star Wars. Now, let's go all the way back to like the movies, the actual movies and stuff. Not the Lego versions, not the cartoon versions, the actual movie franchise. What is your favorite movie of the actual movie franchise?
Well, if you could tell by my helmet, I love Episode 2.
Okay.
Like, even though I think they kind of dragged on just a little bit, like getting to the point, but the first Battle of the Clone Wars was amazing. The Battle of Geonosis, and of course, you see Jango Fett on his bounty hunter missions. I would say Revenge of the Sith is a close second because I still like the clones. I was just upset when they turn on the Jedi. So, but
the only one I actually watched was the one they introduced Anakin Kid Skywalker. That's the only movie I actually watched.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen the Lego movies though. I've seen a lot of the Lego version of the movies and the episodes of those.
Yeah.
They're pretty funny.
Yeah, I would always say that the original trilogy is always going to be the best because you can never top it. You can never beat it. It's just solid gold when it was made. So.
Who was the actress who passed away again? The one that played Princess Leia?
Oh, Carrie Fisher. Yeah,
Carrie Fisher.
That was really heartbreaking on that one because I was not expecting that.
Her mother did some amazing movies. Like they both did some amazing movies. They were both amazing actresses. It's sad that they passed away.
Yeah, we lost 3 Star Wars actors. Let's see, it was Carrie Fisher for one, and I'm horrible with the other names. I'm sorry, but the one who played as R2D2 and Admiral Akbar. So We lost some really good people.
But it's amazing what they contributed, though. Like, the talent they had to make those movies and stuff. Even though I haven't seen the movies, I've seen parts, I've seen clips and stuff, even before they passed away. So it's just like, the fan base of Star Wars has been created to be such a big fan base. It's just like so amazing how many people come together over Star Wars.
Yeah.
It's like we wouldn't even be here sitting if it didn't exist because we wouldn't be talking about it.
Yeah, I've, like, as many people can probably see, I just have a t-shirt and baseball pants, but I used Sharpie and acrylic paint.
Which is something I wouldn't even think about doing. And it's just like that the fact that you've done it is like...
Yeah, it's a very, like, I just wanted a costume, but I looked at the price and it was about $1,000, and that's without the helmet. And
wow.
I was like,
For a suit?
Yeah, for the suit. And that's without the black suit you have to wear under that. So I was like, I'm not made of money and I don't have a lot, so I might as well.
Well, I have zero. I have no money.
So I decided to go with the resources I had and had an extra t-shirt, and my brother was done playing baseball, so he was like, here, just take my baseball pants. I have no more use for them.
Yeah.
So I was excited about that.
So is there anything else you want to talk to, not just my audiences, but your audiences as well?
Well, I like to say, I want to say a thank you to all 35 of my subscribers that I have currently, because for the longest time I had about like 25 all of last year. And it just kind of was like, some go up and then it goes back down, and up and down.
Yeah.
But
well, YouTube has their glitches too. All the freaking time.
Yeah, that's true. But now that I have 35, and I think one of the reasons is because I finally I'm trying to do like a schedule, because a lot of times I was just so busy I did not have time to make another video.
Right.
And when I finally did make one, it was on a random day at a random time. I'm trying to actually do it like every Friday or Saturday to actually have a video, so now people have something to look forward to.
Where everybody knows I'm going to do a random video whenever I want to.
Because you do it fluently, but if you like only did it like once out of every few months, then it's a little more difficult.
The only time that I didn't do it for a long period of time was when I was living at my first host home and then left it, and then there was that empty spot where I didn't have a phone or anything to record with. So that was during like last year and stuff, which everybody here knows about because I told them. So yeah, I'm just like, thank you so much for being in this YouTube video. This is like so exciting. The fact that I get to be in a video with the stormtroopers, like wow.
Just remember, it's a clone trooper.
Oh,
the
sorry,
stormtroopers are the villains. The clones are the ones who are just made to fight. I get it a lot.
Like I said, I'm not fluid in Star Wars.
Yeah, it's understood, but it's.
But now I'm a little bit more fluid in Star Wars because you're here, and that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'd like to just clarify. That's all. So.
Thank you for clarifying. I would have screwed it up a lot more. But okay, so guys, this again is JacobHoover. Go check out his YouTube channel. He is like so amazing when he talks about Legos and the things that you guys can do. He doesn't do just Legos, he talks about other plushies and where you can get them, as well as his helmets and other videos. I'll be leaving the links in the description when I finally get that set up. Because as you guys know, I don't do my links in my description right away. It takes me a couple of days. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have a good rest of your guys' evening. That tonight you relax and you get some sleep and you just have good sleep. And you wake up in the morning rejuvenated and refreshed and ready for the day. And then you have a good rest of your guys' afternoon that's sparkling fantastic. And that you guys have just a great rest of your guys' day. And I love you guys so much. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!
See ya!